Brent Foster tells us about this Cal State Fullerton program that is now spreading nationwide.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
They call them Guardian Scholars. Crystal Lopez is a former foster youth that dreams of becoming a nurse. On this day, she celebrates her 20th birthday with her Guardian Scholars family.
I never really had much, and that was actually my first homemade birthday cake that I've ever gotten, so it was really sweet.
A Guardian Scholar is a young adult who has great potential and a passion for going to college, but unfortunately in many cases do not have the financial and the emotional support to take that on alone.
The Guardian Scholars program here on the campus of Cal State Fullerton partners public agencies with private donors that help fund foster youth that are seeking college degrees.
They were saying how much they appreciate what everybody's done for them. And if it wasn't for the people out there that were the donors, they don't know how they got through college. And it was a touching evening. Didn't know the gentleman at the time, Ron Davis, who was the founder. I went over and introduced myself, told him how touched I was, how do I get involved, and he said it's very easy, just write a check.
I grew up in a foster system. I lost my parents. Basically, my father's incarcerated, and he was the cause of my mother's death. And so this scholarship has been a foundation, both supportive emotionally and financially. And so it has kind of secured myself to a surrogate family, in a sense, because I have Julie and Grace.
You know, kids who come to college, you know, their parents come, they're moving into the dorms, they have balloons, they have all this, you know, new sheets and pillows. You know, our students don't have any of that. So Julie and I, we do come in on move-in day. You know, we've had students come with a little brown box. This is all their belongings. And they walk into us with this little brown box.
I have my dad, my foster dad, and he's like the sixth foster parent I've met. And so, I mean, I jumped around numerous times, and he has been the one that I have found to be very genuine. Like, his love is very pure.
I kind of what they call the couch surfer. I just stayed with friends, or even sometimes stayed in a car, and I was basically homeless.
Almost every single year, whether I'm on the boat or I'm at our house, one of the students will say, "Can I talk to you, Alan?" I said, "Of course." And they will pour their heart out, tell me how much, if it wasn't for people like ourselves, not necessarily me, people that were behind the program, if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't get through school. If it wasn't for them, they wouldn't be where they are. So that's touching.
You know, our slogan is "We make dreams come true." We really try to do that. For these young people, their future would look very different if they weren't a Guardian Scholar at Cal State Fullerton.
I'm definitely gonna give back as much as I can.
When you meet a Guardian Scholar, you become committed to the program.
You know, those who choose to change their future can have a bright one.
The Guardian Scholars program here on the campus of Cal State Fullerton started off small, only 3 students back in 1998, and has grown immensely. In fact, over 20 different colleges in 5 different states have now adopted this program. With any luck, we'll continue to see success. For OC Insight, I'm Brent Foster reporting.